The birds are chirping and the funds are being raised. Crowdfunding. We don't always hear about the success and announcements of new projects. So I hope to change that in this video series that I will be making for each month. The indie market can be a bit competitive. So this is my video to give a small voice to all the new games I find interesting. But do remember, Kickstarter projects are announced daily. So to say that I know each project isn't true, or maybe I just don't like it. All links will be in the description if you don't want to hear my beautiful voice. With that said, let's check it out. Sin Slayers is a roguelite RPG that combines pixel art with dark fantasy. The combat style will be based on the classic turn-based RPG games. Sin Slayer's mechanics will work out where your choices will determine how challenging the fights and enemies will be, which is an interesting concept for this genre. So go on and take out the 7 deadly sins in this stylized world. With only a few days left, this game have not yet been funded yet, so best of luck to the developers. Warped Metaverse is an action RPG adventure game set in the semi-open world with the ability to travel between different worlds. It is an artistic style game and it seems to take a lot of cues from games like Zelda and Little Red Devil, but this is fine. Their goal have not been reached while I was making this video, and there were still a few days left. So go and check out their Kickstarter page if you're interested in helping them out. Links will always be in the description down below. God's Honor is an interesting game concept. So this game is set out to be a 3D RPG sandbox experience, where you will be able to play as a scout at a summer camp. You will be tasked with collecting patches through good deeds or bad ones. This game has been successfully funded, which is a great thing for a weird concept. Retro Rockets. In Retro Rockets, you are tasked of accomplishing your objectives while being hunted by a powerful enemy. Once you have died, you can re-enter the game by becoming a Protectron and help defend the remaining teammates. So if you love these types of sci-fi team-based survival FPS, then this one is for you. But on the side note, a demo have been released on Steam if you would like to check it out. Oh, this is a new sandbox MMORPG. The combat is fluent and the art style of the game is stylized, and it is a pretty game made in the Unreal Engine 4. They state in their Kickstarter page that this will be a free-to-play game. They have passed their funding goal and there is still a few days left, which is a great thing for these developers that now can focus on making the game, so best of luck. Gods is a new RTS game that looks like they are making the new black and white. So this means you will have a big creature to choose and to train with their own unique personality, functions and advantages with disadvantages. Then you will be tasked to build a city and an army, which means you will have to defend your city against other players, and in this case gods. This game is still in pre-alpha state, but the nice thing is that gods will be for consoles and PC, including the Nintendo Switch, due to the fact that it's made in the Unreal Engine. Chernobylite, or something like that, is the new Stalker-inspired game on the block. And as a huge Stalker fan, this is very exciting to me. It takes a scanned Chernobyl zone, making the game beautiful and breathtaking. This will be a survival horror RPG game, and it looks damn impressive. This game have reached their goals with a lot of the time to spare. So good luck to the devs, and I hope that they will take a lot of inspiration of other sandbox type game modes in these surreal open world games. This brings us to Subverse. So this is a surprising game and circumstances. This game mixes Mass Effect with a more adult-themed approach, putting that mildly. To get the idea of the game, just listen to what the devs are describing it in their game. And this is a quote. Question: are we alone in the universe? What is out there? More importantly, can we bone it? So, end of quote. I don't think that there will be too much talking in the game. All joking aside, the game have reached considerable goals on Kickstarter. Even with the time left, they have funded this game way above the recommended levels. So if you're into this type of thing, then, well, look out for this one. Prodeus is an old school reimagined game that takes cues from awesome retro FPS games like Doom and Castle Wolfenstein, with a modern take and modern rendering techniques that pushes this genre with new gore and great gameplay. This reminds me a lot of Dusk, the old school game play style with somewhat corridor or linear level design and the ability to find hidden secrets in the map. If you're an old school gamer like me, or a person loving the retro style of games of old, then you should check this out. The game have been funded, which is great news, and I hope to see this game soon. Yeah, that was my 9 beautiful and ambitious games that I have found on Kickstarter. For more gaming goodies, check out my channel and see you on the next one.